comes the Accelerating Greatness Award. Again, this award is given for significant innovation and is sponsored by Tom Sorlis, founder and chair of Motornet Solutions. Would Tom Sorlis please come forward? Tom. At this time, it is our pleasure to present our Accelerating Greatness Award to Rick Urschel, President and CEO of Urschel Laboratories. Built on a foundation of engineering marvels and innovation in making industrial cutting machinery for over 100 years, Urschel Laboratories has been a shining star in Northwest Indiana and has taken a little bit of Northwest Indiana to the world through the work of its 400 employees. The company is positioned to enhance its global leadership over the next century for reasons that we discussed earlier. In presenting this award, our judges took a different path. Our judges chose to focus on the future, not the past. We could spend a lengthy time talking about the innovations of the past generations of workers at Urschel. Our judges wanted to focus on the future for Urschel. Tonight, the Accelerating Greatness Award is being presented as an accelerator to encourage the employees, and accelerate to encourage the employees who now own this great company to continue a tradition of innovation over the next 100 years. So we hope this award will inspire the employees who now own this company to continue to pursue greatness. Please welcome Rick Urschel, President and CEO, to speak forward and introduce.
I was told I had 45 minutes. So is everybody comfy? First, I'd like to thank the Society very much for this great honor. It was truly a humbling experience for me and my staff to go through the excruciatingly long interview with John. He was patient enough to listen to all of our babbling, so thanks for that. Also, thanks to John and Miria for nominating us. I'm going to pay you back. Like you're not going to believe, Joe. So the company has been founded a long time ago by my great-grandfather in 1910. He was an innovator in his own right and grew the company through successive leadership passing down through the family. I was a fourth-generation family member, and we were out of space in our Valparaiso facility, so we decided, well, the best thing to do is to just uproot everything and we'll just build a brand new facility. So we picked Chesterton, Indiana as our location, and we built a 325,000 square foot facility. I'm told by the tax assessor in Porter County it is the largest single-story structure in Porter County. So we got that going for us. But at that facility, with our 400 employees, we are now able to really look into the future. At our old facility, also built by Ton & Blank 50-some years ago, we had 28 plant expansions at that facility, and so it was a spider web of a mess of hallways, and you got lost just by walking in the front door. So we decided that we might be able to find some efficiencies by moving, and the great innovation about the team that we assembled was none of it was outside help. With a little bit of help from Ton & Blank, but most of the design of the building was all done by supervisors on the shop floor and upper management throughout the facility. And we've already been there for just a little bit over a year, and we've already started to see remarkable increase in productivity and efficiencies in the new building. Because I'm fourth generation, there's not a lot of family-owned businesses that make it past the fourth generation. My dad and I were talking about succession plans. I have 2 daughters, 3 and 6, not quite old enough to start running a business yet, so maybe they don't want to run a business either. So my dad and I decided that the best option for us was to start exploring some form of passing the business on to somebody else. And who better else suited to continue the traditions and the philosophies that we've instilled in our company for the last 106 years than the employees. And so we decided we would get all the shareholders together, hold their noses to the fire, make them sell all their stock, and give the company to the employee. It wasn't nearly that bad, but I'll probably get a few less Christmas cards this year. So the employees are now 100% owners of the company. Hopefully they'll keep me around because I've been doing this for 30 years, and I do know a thing or two about a thing or two, I hope. Maybe, I don't know, yes. But I would like to recognize very briefly before I get off the stage the staff that I brought with me tonight. All of the senior staff is here tonight as well. Not all the senior staff, but most of them. So thank you very much, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much.
I'm going to pass this off to Tom. The Accelerating Greatness Award for Team Innovation is presented to Urschel Laboratories, Inc. to continue to accelerate greatness and innovation for the next 100 years. Tom?